I'm ready.
It got a bunch of Game of the Award nominations and actual awards.
You want to make it out of there, you don't have to listen to a word I say, to be quite honest, but my Huntress blessings ought to help.
Various Game of the Year nominations in many different categories. Attack is stronger. Your special is stronger. Your cast seeks foes. I'll go for basic damage on attack.
You're nothing.
But I'm really enjoying my time with it so far. And we're still very early on in the game. Like, I've put in 3 hours... No, 4... Wow, we've been playing for 4 hours now. And I'm still just barely touching the second biome, the second region of, I believe, 7, if I'm not mistaken. Because looking at... Oh, that's not it. Looking here... Where is it? Yeah, looking here on the underworld, there are 7 locations after the House of Hades. So I'm assuming that's got to be 7 different regions. So we're just starting out. And there's definitely a lot more plot to go with this game, because you got to assume that the gods are up to something.
Hi, Aphrodite.
Aphrodite, Aphrodite,
You've
Aphrodite.
had a brush with Megara the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know a thing or two about that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
See, there's got to be a reason for this. Your special deals more damage and inflicts weak. I'm liking that so far. Your dash deals damage when you end up inflict... No, we're going for special.
I'm all worked up.
Nice AoE.
Come on.
I think I like Aphrodite the best. Zeus has some nice upgrades, but so far, every time I've had Aphrodite, she's just made me OP. Look how fast I'm clearing these enemies.
For the mirror.
$129.
Bring it.
Yeah, so far, Aphrodite is my favorite. She had a decent cast ability earlier that was essentially a shotgun. Very close range, but massive damage. Attack deals damage equal to 5% of your money. Not sure if I'm a fan of that. Okay, so I avoided doing this last time because I was worried that it might slow down my attacks if it's a big chop. Although, your special hits twice. Combined with what I just got, I feel like that would make it incredibly powerful. That's better synergy.
That's a blade.
Oh yeah, we're going to be melting through enemies. Dude! Our special is now our main attack. Like butter. Dude!
Perfect.
That is damage. Now we just need some health to go along with it. Increase it by max a little bit.
Your dust.
This is a good build.
Coin for Charon.
This is the type of thing I've been looking for. Now let's truly test it, because this crystal guy keeps wrecking my shit. Wow.
Shattered that.
Wow. Every time I fight him, he takes a good 25% of my health out. I just obliterated him. Thank you, Aphrodite.
Getting somewhere, man. I understand you made it up to Asphodel before. Now that is progress. Keep it up. You keep on going, yeah?
Party time. Excellent. Your castle. Here it is again. Here's that explosive grenade. I feel like combining that with my massive AoE special might be the best combination. Yeah, you know what? We're doing it. We're doubling up.
Strong stuff.
Prince said, if I may be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering, what brings you back around this way again? Same story as last time?
I do have a slight issue with Sisyphus in that he refers to him as Sir. He's the only character in the game that Zag tends to show respect towards. I don't get it.
Look, I have to level with you, Sisyphus. I'm leaving the house. I've had quite enough. You understand, I'm sure. I'm going to the surface.
Oh, that is quite an undertaking, Prince. If it wasn't you yourself proposing it, I'd like to call it madness, truth be told. Though, you're just mad enough to pull it off. Well, hey, I hope you make it. Good fortune out there.
Well, at least he believes in us. No, we're almost at max health. This might be the first time we don't go for healing. I feel like we're going for money.
Here you are.
Thank you, mate.
Just because... Ooh. More lore. Just because we might end up with something interesting at a shop.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
I mean, is it really cheating death if we can't be
Lots of
killed?
wretchedness to go around, I guess.
See you again, right?
Yeah, at this point I feel like it's a win more type situation. They don't stand a chance at this point.
Power.
Yeah, absolutely do more damage. Make that special OP.
Sure, why not?
I can probably even clear this and get the 50 points. With my current build? I think, you know what, knowing this now, I think it's actually impossible to get the full 50.
I should not be the supervisor.
37 ain't bad, though.
Very nice.
Yeah, my special is my main attack. Forget the basic sword. I'm not using that anymore. It's all AoE all the time.
Better.
Okay, they actually did some damage to me that time. Lucky them. It's laughable! This is legitimately laughable.
Which way?
What is going on? Sure, I'll buy a Poseidon upgrade.
Cheers, mate.
Ah, you found me, little nephew. Strewn among the inventories of that most disturbing river boatman. That means you win my blessing.
I mean, I'm still technically buying it, but okay. And couldn't you sink the boatman if you wanted? You are the god of the sea. I would assume that also includes river Styx. Your dash damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Your call makes you surge into foes. That I like. I'm finally gonna get a good call. Now, if I can actually remember to use it, that's the issue. I keep forgetting to use my call. 45 health. You know what? Instead, we're going max health. I got plenty of money.
I'm back, Meg.
Finally, you're back. You won't get past me like you did last time.
We're currently 5 and 3.
I'd like to see you try.
You still have the advantage.
You stay right there. I'll make you suffer. Hear me on my authority.
She's already down to half health. After all the trouble we had with her before. And we actually used Poseidon against her this time. We remembered! That was an embarrassment.
I did it.
That was nearly a no-hit run against her. It took us like 3 hours to get our first win. And now we're just obliterating them. This might be the run to make it to boss number 2.
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the river of flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
Lovely.
I see a glowing thing right... Okay, never mind. I thought that was another glowing little lore thing.
Nowhere to go but up.
I don't even know if you can applaud that, man. Did I earn that win, or was it just simply the build?
Asphodel.
I don't know if I can take credit for that one.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
Or blow them to pieces. Right, deal with these guys first. That long-range attack is a pain. Because they can get you from off-screen. The only way this build could get better is if I got increased range on my special. Hades! Pit! Hey, Mixpad! How are you doing today? You came at a perfect time. I've got an OP run going right now.
What's going on there, cuz? Can I call you cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
I'm doing pretty well. I take it you're a big fan of Hades. Your attack is faster. Now, hold on. Hold cast to fire in rapid succession? Does that mean that... Wait, does that give me more than the 2 Bloodstones I already have? Does that allow me to spam it even more? I don't think it would. So I'll go with... Although Swift Strike, that's only my basic attack. That's not my triangle. Oh, Kid Icarus. Never actually played the Kid Icarus games. Oh, it's an amazing game, though. This one is. After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some lost. That could be useful against bosses. You know what? We're going for that.
Whew, felt that.
Because the other upgrades aren't really necessarily great for this build. Ah, I see. Hades Pit. hit being from Kid Icarus. Okay, once you dodge into those things, you actually take damage. Oh, you haven't played Kid Icarus either? Ah. My only knowledge of Kid Icarus is from Smash Brothers. Okay, those purple orbs you cannot dodge into. You don't have iframes from those.
All set.
I took way too much damage not knowing that. Aphrodite! I don't even care what the other thing was. All it did was I saw Aphrodite, I had to go. Yeah, it's amazing. It is glorious.
They're making me choose.
Oh. This is straight up one of those challenge rooms in Binding of Isaac. Where once I choose one, I'm gonna have to fight waves of enemies, aren't I? Well, I'm a big fan of Aphrodite in this run.
I won't forget this. Not anytime soon.
After you take damage, damage foes around you and inflict weak. When foes are slain, they damage nearby oh my god. Dude, this synergizes so well with my special. That is a chain reaction. The amount of splash damage on this?
That was not the choice I would have made. You messing with me, man? Alright, I'll mess with you.
Ah, here we go. Do not cross a god.
Right, Dionysus?
They are vengeful.
I angered him, I guess. There.
Gods are very vengeful. That is their #1 trait. Well, no, their #1 trait is horniness. Gods are terrible when it comes to that. They'll screw anything that moves. How do you think we got Minotaurs? Zeus was on a farm one day. Oh, I still get his boon. Nice.
You know, Zac, you are not so bad. Just had a little lapse in judgment. Happens to me all the time. Now let's get on with it.
Sure. No, you just showed who you truly were, that's all. Gain health when you pick up a fruit. You take less damage when you're standing in the fog. That's only 10%, that's not too much. I feel like I might be better off with the health. That's only 20 health one time. Because I doubt I'm going to encounter too many more of these. We'll go Hermes. Now, I am low on health, so... despite being OP... still possible to die. If I'm encountering enemies I've never seen before. Ow. Yeah, you can only touch the flames for so long, too. Stop dancing around, you stupid flea.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Whenever you're hit, you have a chance to dodge. That's only at 10%. Your God gauge charges up automatically. Yes, please. Oh, or... +2 dashes. Ooh, both of these are actually pretty good. But it's a rare, so I feel like it might be better to go for this, especially considering I now have this that puts down this drunken thing down.
Course is set.
And we still have our 1-up, which is nice. My hope is that we encounter us... Oh no, not every single time I've encountered her, I've died. I've not beaten her yet. I just want to beat her once, please. She's not even a main boss, she's a mini-boss. Come on. There he is.
Payback.
Okay, I got down Medusa. I don't care that I had to expend one of my lives, that's fine. Now just for Stonehenge here. Got him.
Until next time, Gigantic Gorgon.
I really hate this fight so much. Your critical effect deals even more damage to weak foes. Well, with that one dash move I have... Wait, what? After you cast or hit an attack or... After you cast or hit with an attack or special, fire a seeking arrow. Yeah, we've had a duo before. But considering how often I'm spamming my special, getting a free heat-seeking arrow might be what I want to go for instead. Are the duos that powerful that I should go for that as opposed to this? It's only 12 damage though. Support fire might be better, that's what I'm thinking. Because how often I'm spamming triangle. This might be the better bet. Now that's one free arrow every time I do that. And it's only a rare too, which is surprising.
Inferno bombers.
Yep, that was the good choice. That was the proper decision. I'm sorry to that duo, but seeing all these heat-seeking missiles go out... And that's because we have double up on the special, that means 2, not just 1. Two arrows for every special, yeah. That's the synergy we're looking for. Alright, what's in the shop? Oh, that's only for 3 rooms, though. Passive. Slain foes have a 15% chance to drop health. It's only... you know what? It's only 25? I might encounter a room with a lot of enemies. I feel like that's the best bet. Because we are low on health.
Made it this far.
Wait, did the stream just derp there? Hold on. Okay, we're running smooth again. For a second, I thought the stream dropped. Actually, let me check OBS real quick before we continue. Yeah, we definitely dropped some frames there, but we're smooth again. Alright. I believe we are smooth. I'm not seeing any more drop frames. Alright, we can continue on.
Vitality.
Now, sadly, I think this just wasted one of our 3 rooms of free health on enemies. And we're now at a boss. I could have desperately used some enemies to kill for that free health. The Bone Hydra. Well, we're doing a lot of damage to him, that's for sure. There's no way we're gonna first try him. I don't believe you, game. I mean, we're eating through their shields like crazy. No, this isn't happening. We're not gonna first try this boss. It took us 5 attempts before we beat Meg. Wait, they're actually dropping health! Yes! The ads are actually helpful right now. Holy crap. You're kidding. The ads are actually giving me health back. This is counter to what the boss was intending. Wait, hold on. You're stunned. First try, booyah, baby! We beat the Hydra. You're kidding. That is how OP this build is. What the heck? A diamond?
Sure.
That is insane. I can guarantee you, if it wasn't for this build, we would not have won that. Because we were doing splash damage to everyone. We were eating through their armor. There were 2 Hydra heads, one right here, one right here. We were doing our special, hitting them both at the same time. Splash damage with that grenade. Constant missiles going everywhere. Health dropping from those ads.
Go no further, boy. I'm warning you.
If it wasn't for that build, we were not going to win that.
Beats dying.
Hell yeah, we're buying a 1-up.
That one.
Now go for the next boss. I'm not that confident. Instant, gain 10... whatever that... gemstones. You know what? We got the money and I might die. Hate for the money to go to waste.
That's it for ASPHODEL.
Oh, here we go.
The fields of Elysium.
Oh, I know about the Fields of Elysium. I feel like I know about the Fields of Elysium. I've heard about them before.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Wasn't aware that Elysium was in Hades, was in hell.
Luxuriantly? Really?
Yes! Another hammer. Another upgrade. Let's see if we can't, like, just overpower this special. What are you? I don't want to be anywhere near that egg.
Bright swords. That eyeball, is that him?
Wait, what eyeball? Huh? Oh, it's a trap. Okay. Free health, thank you. I'm so glad I still have that up. Nope. Don't trust the... Of course you can't trust butterflies in this game. Why would you be able to?
Time to tune up this sword.
Your attack restores health per hit, but you have 60% less health. Ooh, tempting. So 60% less health. What is 60% of 163? That would put us at like 70-something? That would put us at a max of 70-something. I don't know if it's worth it. However, actually it'd probably be closer to 60. No, I don't think I'm willing to take that gamble. And plus, that's basic attack, not triangle special. None of these are really appealing, honestly. I guess we're going Legend of Zelda, Piercing Wave.
Fix that.
There we go. Or Link now. We got the Master Sword, now we have a wave. Doesn't deal much damage though, that's the problem. Compared to our special...
Mine.
Yes, more food. Wait, is he attacking with an umbrella? I swear that looks like an umbrella. Okay, I'm taking damage from something. I think every time you hit one of these guys, they attack back. Yeah, I'm not willing to gamble that. And we don't have enough money to buy anything from the shop.
Long spears.
Yeah, long spears. You know, I tried that weapon once. Wasn't my thing. Had limited uses against Meg, and that was about it. Yes, max health.
Strength. What's in the pool this time?
I can do this again. Another chance for enemies to drop health. I mean, it's cheap. It's only 25 money. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth the 25 gold.
The Bull of Minos.
Wait, what now?
Bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
I said what now?
Wait, you're not the champion of Elysium. You're the Bull of Minos. I can't imagine who's even stronger than you. Is it Heracles? Tell me it's Heracles.
I will not. You talk too much, short one. Come get destroyed.
I'm actually legitimately worried about this. Because I'm assuming he's going to be hitting like a brick house. Like a train. Like a truck.
No.
Anything massive. Yeah, and he's a tank too, of course he is.
Riled him up.
Nope. Holy crap. I didn't even get to use my health thing. Because he's not throwing any ads at me. It's just him.
Fight on.
Dude, his range. How many attacks does he have in a row? Like, in some ways he's easier than the Medusa plus whatever.
Decided. You got it, nephew.
Thank you for the notification, game. I would have not looked down to see that I had that charged up.
Well done. Well fought. Though your technique pales in comparison to that of the champion of Elysium, I expect you'll soon see for yourself.
You weren't... You still have like 25% health. Does that mean that you're not going to fight me in the future? Am I safe? Sure. We quote-unquote beat him. In reality, he gave us mercy.
Oh, so you've already heard from Aphrodite, have you, nephew? Understandable. But first things first. Now let me add a little something to all that.
Are you offering a duo? No. Your boons with knockaway also rupture. Do I have anything with knockaway, though? That's the thing. I don't think I do. You deal more damage when slamming foes into barriers. Again, that requires knockaway. Slamming foes into barriers creates a watery blast. Well, again, if I don't have knockback, all of these are kind of pointless.
Let's make some waves.
But I'll go for the epic.
One more chamber.
I didn't recognize that symbol. Why is there a sniper arrow over my head? There was someone aiming at me.
That one fully rearmed.
I saw the targeting reticle.
You're just in time.
I don't know who cast it on me, but I saw it. Nope. Dodge out of the way. I don't know who... Okay, it's these guys. It is the archers. Oh, that was just more money. Do I need more money? I mean, I've got 230. I don't necessarily need renovation fruit.
Chariot.
What? Sentient chariots? What the hell are you doing, Supergiant? Really? Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm not making it out of it. I am going to die by sentient chariots. You're kidding me. I would rather die to an explosion than some two-wheeled abomination. Unmanned.
Who's next?
Like, give me a horse and cart. I'll die to that. I'll be trampled by a horse before I'll die to an unmanned chariot. You will not have my soul, game.
Time to collect.
Kidding me. You have got... Oh, here we go. Thank goodness. I'm down to 7 freaking health. Prevent the flame wheel from appearing in encounter. What the hell is a flame wheel? If that costs 75 coins, I should be afraid of flame wheel.
That's better.
Hello, for 35, my special deals 40+% damage. All I'm doing is special. Health, please.
Flame wheels.
Oh, flame wheels are the oh, they're kamikaze chariots. Of course. Well, I mean, I'm fast enough where I can avoid them. And I'm not too worried about them. Why do they sound like cats? They meow at you. These flame wheels are meowing. I'm not tripping right now, am I? I'm really hearing this. And seeing this. Right? Y'all are too.
She'll keep me going.
You heard suicidal cats as well. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. That's all I wanted to know. So I'm finally getting used to using these calls now, which is good. It only took me a couple of deaths to do it. Oh, you know what? My call can actually knock enemies back. So that one passive, if I'm using my call more often, I can take advantage of it that way. Okay, I desperately need a sword. I am flush with cash at this point. Give me health. Give me max health. Give me something. I'm buying. You know what? I'm buying your entire store.
Why not?
Your boons with knockaway effects rupture. Yes, your god gauge charges up faster. I'll take that. Because I don't care about the first 10 seconds. If we're about to go up against a boss, I need more longevity.
It's high tide.
Mr. Moneybags. Is this really the boss? Are we about to go up against boss number 3? No. Because normally there's a store right before the boss.
The magnificently ominous facade of the great Elysian Stadium looms tall above the rabble-rousing prince, as if to goad him into such a competition which he cannot hope to win.
Cheers for the vote of confidence, old man.
Yeah, I don't have much faith in me either, though. That's the thing. This is your favorite boss, so let's see if I can wreck... Oh, no.
I warned you, short one. Now you face a foe more terrible even than I. The only other foe whom I have ever faced who bested me.
Yeah, wasn't Heracles' one of his many trials to be up against a Minotaur? I feel like that was one of his trials.
Hold, fiend! You'll walk not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
Well, I was wrong. It's Theseus.
Theseus, no way. You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not.
So that's how you spell blackguard. I always spelled it with 2 G's.
The gods protect me.
I warn you, filth. You'll gain no...
Oh, he's an archer.
Or my good companion over there.
I saw a reticle over my head. Go after Theseus first. Nope. Target one at a time.
Yes.
Oh my god. I am afraid of that Minotaur. I'm also afraid of that little spear right there, too. Just keep them separated.
Goddess Athena, I need your aid now.
What now? No. I'm the only one allowed to call gods. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Well, Hellspawn, not ready to admit defeat as yet.
That was not fair. No. That ain't right. Shit.
You
He's a spear user, yeah, and he has the power of the gods on his side, too. They betrayed me. How could they? Everyone betrayed me. Indeed. 2 turntables, as well as a microphone.
Oh, I just knew that you'd be back soon as I heard you face the champion of Elysium himself. You know, I've heard that among mortals, it's an honor to be killed by somebody like Theseus. Keep it up and maybe you'll be famous too.
Hey, jerk.
Maybe.
At least I managed to kill the Bone Daddy guy in one shot.
Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
I'll give them hell as you once did Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
So good. Oh, we can actually give. Wait, have we given him something yet? I know that if we give him something again, will we get an item?
Achilles, look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Okay, we didn't give him anything yet. I did hear this one thing that you need to give everyone something once. So, I wasn't sure if I'd already given him a gift. I want to spread the love as much as possible. Restore some health amid the searing heat. So I guess in the second region we can now have something similar to a sauna? A spa?
Your asking price, good contractor. Well worth the fruits of your hard work, I'm sure.
Whatever are you going on about?
I bought us a spa.
Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Everyone's so rude.
Leave me alone.
This is not here.
Death by waterfall. Shouldn't have been chasing him.
The Fury Megara is under orders to prevent your passage out of Tartarus, my child. Conflict between the two of you is unavoidable.
Is it though?
It brings me pain to have to see you fight.
I feel like there's a portal I can take to completely skip that fight.
Don't say that, Nyx. Besides, conflict between Megara and me has always put the spark in our relationship. We're going to be fine.
That's not a healthy relationship. That's incredibly toxic. You don't want to be in those. Actually, before we go to the mirror, I do believe we have enough keys
There he is.
where we can unlock this thing now.
This one. Malphon the Twin Fists. Let's say we crack some skulls.
We are full melee
Those
now.
are some paws. You're using that thing now, huh?
An uppercut. Okay. And a dashing uppercut, okay.
You're getting pretty strong,
So,
I'll give you that,
about our
Leo.
blood.
Strong enough to smack a guy like me right up against the wall and I'd go straight to pieces. Boom! You just remember, when you're duking it out, the walls are your friend.
Smack guys against walls. Sound advice as ever, mate.
That's if I have knockback, though. I don't always have knockback. You told me when I got these boxing gloves, I would have a use for my blood. I have 2 blood now. Teach me. I must know how to use my blood.
That one looks interesting.
Minus 20% damage from the front, but 10% more from the back. It's essentially... Where is it? Oh no, it's not an actual upgrade. It's a thing from the mirror, but in reverse. I think I'll stick to the extra health, though. Because that is a key commodity in this game.
Knight, protect me.
Alright, we've got plenty of money. We've got 207. So we could buy this, and it would allow the bloodstone to come back to us quicker. We might be able to buy 2 of these, which would make it a 3-second respawn. Or we could just give ourselves a total of 3. I'll take that. So for the rest of the money... deal bonus damage and special from behind, or when they're undamaged. I kind of like striking them from behind, getting more damage. And that's maxed out. Okay, cool.
Excellent.
So now we can pretty much crit from behind. I really wish you would have taught me how to use blood.
Ready. Rewarded.
Athena?
I see you've made it all the way to hallowed Elysium, cousin. A significant way toward the surface, and if you could get there the one time, surely you have what it takes to do it again, and overcome the dangers that await therein.
I mean, if you're willing to give me the same powers I had last time, sure, absolutely I could do it again. I was OP as hell last time. Your attack is stronger and can deflect, considering that the fists are fairly rapid weapons. Yeah. So now every time I punch, it's going to reflect. Goodbye, bullet hell. Downside, I'm going to have to be close up to everyone. Makes me pretty vulnerable.
Step down or suffer.
Decent damage, though. It's not the splash damage I was seeing before, but it'll do. Let's double up on Athena. I wonder if there's any, like, benefit from going towards one god primarily during a run. Like, if we do Athena every single time that we see her, are we going to end up with some incredibly powerful upgrades? Or is it essentially the same thing every time, just slightly more powerful?
In the name of Hades.
Death Defiance is now up to 64%? Your dash can now deflect. Your cast damages foes in a small area. I guess maybe dash. We screwed up last time we had this ability, and we ended up replacing it by accident, because we didn't know that items and boons could be replaced. Now we know. Always go more health. Okay, I'm loving these fists. These might be my new favorite weapon. They definitely fit into my playing style of being up close and personal.
That's a relief.
I don't know why I went to the shop. I don't have any money to buy anything.
Charon's shop.
Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake.
Hey, lads.
So now I'm constantly deflecting, whether I'm attacking or dashing. I am deflecting. Right, and don't forget about my circle anymore. Even though it's not the bombs, it's still decent enough to be used. It gives bonus damage.
I guess. I'd never trade my bow for all that pomp and armor, but I guess to each her own.
Okay, your special is stronger, with 20% chance to deal crits. Your cast seeks foes. Or I could give myself a call. It fires a seeking arrow with 35% crit. Not sure I'm a fan of that one. It's only 110 damage. I'll go for the cast.
The might of the Huntress.
So I'd be curious to what that is exactly. Right, I have 3 casts now. It's not just 2. I forgot about that. I bought a 3rd.
Nice.
Remember your upgrades.
Let's have a look here.
Free or 25 health. Nah, I can't even afford that.
Oh god.
That is far enough.
Dad sounds so pissed.
Made them mad.
He's so disappointed in us. All we're trying to do is go see family during a time that we shouldn't be going to see family. And I still don't trust that family. They definitely have an ulterior motive to it. So much going on screen right now. Good God. I don't even know if there's a point to doing that. Like, I know you get, if you survive, you get the 100 gold. Is there any point to killing as many as you can, instead of just running around, dashing around, trying to avoid all the attacks?
Look who.
Oh, what do you want, Sisyphus?
Hey, Prince, how goes the old escape plan? Any luck?
I managed to make it to Elysium.
You know, it's been alright, all things considered. Dying now and then, and it's been hard, but hey, what can you do?
Ah, well, keep your chin up. Me, why, I quit trying to get out of here a while back. But if I was a fire-stepping youngster like yourself, perhaps I would have stuck to it.
Well, you and me are a lot alike. You're constantly pushing that boulder up that hill. I'm trying to climb up a hill to get to Mount Olympus. And yet we keep falling back down here to Hades.
I got you
That's
covered.
absolutely the parallel the devs were going for.
So long, Highness.
Although, unlike Sisyphus, we will eventually reach Mount Olympus. I love that uppercut. Would like to see more damage on it, though. Jesus Christ. It is a nice rapid attacking weapon.
Next.
It couldn't hurt to have more DPS. So I'm imagining on someone like Meg, once she does her... Well, maybe not, because I do have Reflect on it. I was going to say, when she does her bullet hell, I'd have a hard time Hold special for longer range and up to 100% base damage. When your special slays foes, restore 2% health. I feel like that's a must. Your dash upper deals 100% damage in an area, so splash damage, AoE. You know what? We need something that gives us free health.
Should work.
So now every time we do an uppercut, 2% health. That could be incredibly useful.
What's that you're holding, Zagreus? Please tell me that you didn't steal the most dangerous, unstable artifact sealed shut within your father's vault.
Oh, you mean these gloves?
It wasn't I who stole them, if that's any reassurance to you, Meg.
You are a hopeless fool. You cannot possibly know what you're doing with those things. You put them back exactly where you found them.
I mean, it allows me to punch holes through enemies pretty well. So I have a general idea what they do. Like, watch, I'll show you. Aren't they neat? This is what they allow me to do. Here, spawn some ads so I can heal up. Oh, no, why did you kill him? I was gonna use him for health. Okay, that doesn't actually work like I thought it would. I was thinking that if I was trying to attack her while she was sending out the bullet hell, that I'd be able to deflect every single shot. Didn't work. Wait, why am I not getting health back? I think, okay, I saw some health back that time. And it's not much health, but it's something. 2 points. Nope.
Blood darkness.
I hope that hurt.
Yeah, that last build I had was so OP. Crap. Yeah, I had the wrong idea on what exactly the deflect was capable of. I overestimated, and I took way too much damage because of it.
You better run. Again.
Well, now we're 5 and 4. Now she only has 1 win up on us.
Be seeing you around.
Although I should have probably died there.
This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
He keeps saying that. I still have no clue what the blood does.
Well, Father.
Do bathe yourself in magma when you get to Asphodel.
Payment in full. I'll just go on up. Done.
I'm assuming we get a blood every time we get a win with each of the various weapons. But it almost sounds like you can apply the blood to the weapons, because you said that the weapons, like, feasted on the blood. Just introduce Hephaestus. I know that's got to be what it is. If once we get more max HP, we'll be getting a lot more with these uppercut kills. But for now, it's only 2 per. Alright, the spike collar.
Already, boss. She's pretty good at that, I have to say. I'm faster, but she's fast. She's pretty fast, all right.
After you dash, briefly become sturdy and move 100% faster. Your attack is faster. Well, that goes well with these gloves.
Bloodless.
What I need is something that melts away armor too.
Really?
I feel like if I had that, I'd feel more confident using these gloves.
Who dies next?
Oh, my eye. I'm hoping that once we get back to our house, that Skelly will talk about the blood. Because now that we've had a proper run and we've gotten the blood with the gloves, he should mention something, I would hope.
Drakens.
The what now? Dracons. They're like underground dragons? Okay, so now we can deflect the purple beams. Last time we didn't have this ability, so dashing right through them ended up causing us a lot of damage. Sadly, it looks like it doesn't actually hit them for damage, it just bounces it away. Like, part of me was hoping that if you deflected it into an enemy, it would damage them.
God, I love snakes.
No, you... She stunned me right as he was coming down. There isn't a way, like, I can get her to... Nope. I was kind of hoping that he could land on her and do damage. I mean, these two have some great teamwork. She stuns me, he lands on me. Oh no, if you deflect it right, then it will damage them. You just have to position it properly.
No.
Son of... Damn it all. -1 time. Every single time I have encountered that duo, I have died.
Ugh, not a word of this to do, sir.
I hate that combination. OP tag team. Please nerf.
You look like someone who just got turned to stone, then crushed to a bloody pulp by the Mega-Gorgon of Asphodel. Am I right? Oh, look, I'm sorry to hear that. And before you ask, I won't tell Dusa. Don't you worry about that.
See what I mean about the game knowing exactly how you die and making reference to it every single time? That's what upset me about them not even touching on the fact that the dog disappeared.
Achilles, have you ever run across the shade of Daedalus in all your time? I found some of his legendary hammers out there, but no sign of him.
I've never met him, no. Your father keeps him fully occupied with building out his underworld and renovating constantly. No wonder some of his old crafting tools are strewn about. I take it you've been able to make use of them?
Oh yeah. One more run.
Indeed I have.
I have time for one more run today.
We don't let anybody in.
Pet the good boy. Yeah. Now Don't you go disappearing on me again.
What did I tell you, boy? Ever wasteful of your time and mine. How fares my underworld,
I don't know how you can stand it.
Well, at least some things are running smoothly still. Next you go to die again, do give the tortured souls out there my warm regards.
I'll tell Medusa you said hi. Because surely she's going to be the one to kill me again. Yep, can't afford anything.
And then all 7 of those wretches tried cutting to the front of the procession line. Can you believe the nerve? As though they'd get an audience that way.
What a bunch of dummies! What were they even thinking, cutting the line? I mean, in front of you?
Let's just say if they still have any complaints for our Lord Hades, they'll be waiting for a long, long time before they get the chance to bring them up.
Ladies' night, I guess. Or day. I don't know.
Yeah, there is no concept of time down here. Without Apollo, you don't know what day and what is night. And yeah, we can't afford anything. Unless I switch some of those, but I'm not willing to do it right now. Last run.
Special delivery for you back there, boyo.
You son of a...
Hey, look at that.
You're the one stealing all these weapons. That's probably the last weapon, too. Is that a... What the hell is it? It looks like a bird.
Need more of those keys.
Is that a bird gun? That is a bird carrying a gun. America! That is an eagle carrying a gun. Maybe not a gun. Maybe it could be like fireworks, but still.
Skelly, how do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean, no offense, but you're a skeleton who just stands around. Yet you have this wealth of knowledge of the underworld.
Hey, I know people, pal. We'll just have to leave it at that. Now let's see you break some of these bones, huh?
No.
If I must.
Okay, so I'm now seeing what this is. Every run, if you equip a specific thing, it'll give you a bonus 20% purple gem, and it changes each time you do a run. So last time, we would have got 20% extra if we chose the shield. This time, we'll get 20% extra if we choose the sword, which I'm gonna do. Though you still haven't taught me about the blood. You said once I unlocked the glove, you would teach me about the blood. You stupid sack of bones.